with the record of 20-6 on the regular season and 10-5 in district play. This is the Eastside Gun and Pawn pregame show that will give you a little recap of the Rebels season and how they got to this point and what the 5A playoff bracket looks like already. Rebels ended the regular season on a 6-game winning streak, and the last game was against East Rankin Academy, 18-8 win for the Rebels. So the Rebels ended on a 6-game winning streak, sweeping Park Place and East Rankin to boost their seed all the way from a 4 to a 3 seed. So the Rebels got hot in the end of the regular season and have been able to boost their way into the 5A state playoffs, taking on Starkville Academy, who is the 2 seed in their portion of the bracket. So Starkville Academy is the 2 seed, Leake Academy is the 3 seed. The winner of this series will take on either Lamar School or Heritage Academy. We'll have a little more statistics on that series coming Thursday night after Game 1 happens tonight at Heritage at Columbus. So a little bit of the batting stats in the regular season for the Rebels. Leading the season going into the playoffs is Tanner Walsworth at first base, 400 batting average, a 505 on base percentage. So 50% of the time Tanner is on base for the Rebels with 2 home runs and 23 RBIs. Second on the team in average is Mathen Weaver, batting 391 with a 519 on base percentage, so 50% for Mathen as well. And Major Chandler batting 389 on the season, and Tyler Winstead batting 370. Winstead with 24 RBIs and Chandler with 23 RBIs in the regular season. Pitching tonight for the Rebels will be Caden Stovall. Stovall with a 6-1 record, 38 strikeouts on the year, and a 2.51 ERA. So the field condition is brought to you by the Shelby County Co-op. Had a lot of stray showers throughout the state this morning and early afternoon, but it seems that the rain has cleared up for the West Side Body Shop first pitch. But at first pitch it'll be 79 degrees and a little cloudy, 35% chance of rain at 7. So I hope that will be able to hold off so the Rebels and Volunteers can start this first round of the MAIS 5A playoffs. This has been the Eastside Gun and Pawn pregame show. We'll be back with more after the national anthem, more Leake Academy baseball on Basel Media Sports.
Baptist League Rural Health Clinics have a variety of healthcare options with primary care, pediatrics, and women's health. Providing care at 3 locations in Carthage, Walnut Grove, and Madden. Call 601-267-1470 today to schedule your appointment. Extended hours and Saturdays are available at our primary care clinic located in Carthage. Baptist League, making your health care our #1 priority.
Guess what, people? Wendy's has new saucy nugs. You heard me. Wendy's nugs now come in 7 saucy flavors. Buffalo, honey barbecue, garlic parm, spicy ghost pepper. You can literally hear your taste buds after every bite. I'm serious. Listen to mine. Okay, that's just me playing with sound effects, but you got the idea. For a whole new way to nug, gotta be Wendy's.
Participating U.S. Wendy's.
When dealing with something as complex as taxes and payroll can be, you can turn to Weaver Tax and Accounting to make things easier. Their professional staff works diligently to make sure your business and personal returns are complete and finished in a timely manner. Weaver Tax and Accounting will also execute your bookkeeping and payroll, bringing you the best in tax services since 1979. Weaver Tax and Accounting, 20 South Street, Sebastopol, and 109 Chadwick Avenue in Walnut Grove.
Boswell Media Sports.
All right, so we just had the national anthem take place here in first pitch to start the 5A MAIS 5A state playoffs here in Madden. I want to thank Wells Church Furniture for sponsoring our stream on the Boswell Media Sports YouTube channel. You can go and watch this game live on our media channel at Boswell Media Sports if you're not listening already on Cruising 98.3. So also want to thank Billy Steen, our studio producer, getting us on the air tonight to bring you this first round playoff action right here from Madden. So let's get into the Mariana and Derek Harkins starting lineup. First starting for the Volunteers in center field, it'll be Lawson Mullins, In left field, Blake Little. Second baseman, Brennan Thompson. At first base, Major Smith. Third base, Maddox House. Designated hitter, Owen Cavillion. Shortstop, Jack Northcutt. Right field, Brantley Berkery. At catcher, Cade Waltman. And at pitcher is Tanner McKee.